Hey, everybody. We are live. It is Friday, December 19th. We got Christmas in 6 days. Merry Christmas, everybody. We hope you're doing well. We hope you got some fun plans for Christmas. And yeah, we had to go live with some breaking news. We have a major announcement, and it took us a little while to put it together, but we just thought we'll go live now instead of in 20 minutes, and people can watch this when they get a chance. But before we get to that, let's let people have a minute to join. So how are you doing, K-Pro? You all right?
Today's a good day.
Today is a good day. So I don't know if you guys pay attention to such things. Let me get this out here. I don't know if you guys pay attention to such things, but for those that pay attention to the markets, you'll know that silver has hit an all-time high of $67 an ounce, everybody. $67 an ounce. I cannot believe we weren't collecting it years ago, K-Pro. But what me and K-Pro have decided to do is we have gone into our personal, that's Sam. You might want to call her back. Oh, she might want help with the car is probably what it is. But we and K-Pro, we have decided to go into our personal collection and give away this monster coin right here at Seeking Treasure Con. This we've had for quite a while now. This is 1/2 troy pound of fine 0.999 silver, and it's $67 an ounce. Somebody do the math. I don't know what it's worth, but somebody that's coming
show the side. It's pretty thick.
Is going to win this monster 1/2 pound silver. And that, everybody, is breaking news.
You know why? You know why? Because we had to donate in because we have some big news. Get to the big news.
No, that was it. That is the breaking news. And then also a big thank you to Rose because she submitted these silver coins. So we're actually going to give away these.
Those are not silver, Mike. Those aren't silver.
Aren't these the silver coins?
Those
I'm sorry, gold. Gold. Yeah, anyway. So anyway, we got these 2 gold coins to give away as well. So silver and gold. What's that song by Burl Ives? Silver and Gold, Christmas time. So yeah, everybody come into the conference, Seeking Treasure Con. Silver and gold is being given away. Big as my face almost. Look at that, everybody. 1/2 troy pound. But that's not the breaking news, of course. That's not the major announcement. But this is true. We have decided to give away a lot of silver, and that it's $67 an ounce. Holy cow. So everybody who's coming, you have a chance. We're going to randomly give this stuff away and a lot of other things. I just went in the safe and was like, I can't even pick up this box that all the treasure's in. But that's not the breaking news, everybody. The breaking news is... Hey, Rose Gold NC. We appreciate it. Wow, look at that. With a $200 super chat, we appreciate it, Rose Gold NC. Thank you so much. The breaking news is that...
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. John Collins Black is going to be our closing keynote speaker at Seeking Treasure Con, but not Mr. John Collins Black. Also, his wife, Kimberly, is coming as well. So there it is. We now have an opening keynote speaker. We have a closing keynote speaker. That's right. JCB will be at Seeking Treasure Con to give the closing keynote speech. We're pretty excited. We've been working on this back and forth with them for quite a while now, and finally we got the official okay.
But wait. Can I tell the rest?
You tell the rest, Gabriel.
Okay, so not only is he going to be the closing, we were going to be very grateful for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
He wants to have not only his wife be the moderator where they're going to speak for 20 minutes, but then give over an hour to us for Q&A, which we need to speak easy after this. We're going to accumulate questions.
Okay.
And wait for it, guys. He's having a full-fledged book signing. This is his first book signing ever in Vegas.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
So the way this should go down, I think Alex Harrison summed it up pretty good right there. What we believe is going to happen, and again, the book signing is JCB and his PR team to release that to everybody. But we think Sunday at Barnes & Noble is where he's going to do the book signing. Okay, so the day after the conference, Barnes & Noble. It's, I don't know, you can look it up. The Barnes & Noble on Lake Mead, I think, is the one. There's 2 actually in town.
You're saying a lot of I thinks. I would let them announce.
Well, yeah, that's what I just said. Is that's on JCB and his team, but there will be a book signing. But he's not going to do it at the conference, is what I'm getting at, because we don't want thousands of people showing up. I mean, we don't have space for thousands of people. So he's going to do that at Barnes & Noble. But he will be there seeking Treasure Con with his wife, Kimberly. They're both going to be up on stage. They're going to talk.
90 minutes, guys. We have him for 90 minutes. He's our closing keynote Q&A. Now we need to get questions together. He is going to have questions beforehand, so Kimberly can go through them. And we have Kimberly. Can't get better. Can't get better than this.
So I don't know what K-Pro said, but I'm not sure if it's right. What I've got, K-Pro, is there's going to be a 45-minute conversation between Kimberly and John. That's the latest email. So 45 minutes. And then after, Kim is going to ask John the questions that we submit. So in our Discord, yeah. Oh, I thought you said 30. It doesn't 30-minute, 45-minute. It doesn't matter. But that's what's going to happen. So here's what we're going to do. In the Cowlazars Grand Adventure Discord, we're going to have a place for you to ask all your questions. We are going to submit them to JCB. He is going to decide which ones to have his wife, Kimberly, ask him live on stage at Seeking Treasure Con. John Collins Black. I think that's pretty awesome news and a major announcement.
Okay, so question that came from the crowd is, will you be streaming it? Yes, we have a professional videographer. We're going to capture everything. So if you can't be there, and it'll be something for everyone. But it is, if you want to see it live, it is a part of the con. So
but we're not streaming it. We'll record it and show it later. We're not streaming it live. I think you just said streaming it, right?
Yeah, I didn't. Yes.
You said streaming. I just want to make it, I don't want people to have false expectations. That's all. We are going to record everything. It will be up on the YouTube channel, of course, but we were not going to go live from there. I don't think, unless that changes, but we'll see. So yeah, tickets are still available. Yeah, there you go. 3D Bronze. I see your works. Do I see your works for sale, brother? Yeah, I'm sure 3D Bronze will have some boxes for sale. Now the JCB's coming. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, Chad Bird and JCB, that's an amazing conference. That's right. And then we've got all the speakers that are going to speak in the middle between our opening keynote and our closing keynote. So again, as I was saying, we'll put a spot on our Discord for questions. We're going to submit all the questions and they'll decide the ones they want to answer. So it'll be really fun to see an interaction between JCB and his wife, Kim. I don't think I've seen his wife, Kim, in like interviews or anything. You know what I mean? So,
and this is John's first live interview and his first book signing. And so those of you, it's going to be what we've been told is late morning on Sunday. We didn't want them to have any concurrent so we've been working a while of figuring out when things move around, which day, because other things got planned and stuff. So Sunday, it's late morning is what we're hearing in Vegas, but he's going to be our closing. And so we need to put questions together. We can go to Speakeasy. I don't know if we want to group them according or just have kind of a streaming Discord discussion on it, but that's what Discord's for. And we can go in and discuss it.
And I'm sure minute details are still being worked out, but we did want to go live with it so that people can buy tickets. If you were on the fence about coming before, maybe you want to come now. We do have tickets available. The swag bags are sold out, but you can still come to the conference, of course. Somebody said they wanted 3D Bronze's website. Well, there you go. You can buy the past and future box right now. And when the lion's share box is up, you're going to let me know, right, 3D Bronze? So anybody that wants a replica box, there you go. Pretty cool that 3D Bronze got the permission from JCB to do the box. And now 3D Bronze, you can meet JCB at the conference. So pretty awesome. Breaking news. We were hoping it would happen for a while now. There was a little bit of back and forth. And of course, JCB is going to be at Seeking Treasure Con. Come on.
Everybody's going to be there. You're going to be there and you're going to be there. And everybody is invited. And that's how it works there.
Yeah, everybody's invited. Tickets are on the website. But K-Pro, what's the website? Here, let me show you how it works real quick. This is the website. Again, we have events planned for Thursday night. We have the conference. We have events planned for Friday night, and then of course the conference. And we have an event planned for after the conference on Saturday. So there's a lot happening. But yeah, JCB being speaker is huge. So, and who knows? Maybe he'll talk about which box he thinks is going to be found first. You just never know.
Okay, so guys, for Monday, remember we go live every Monday and Thursday in the Treasure Hunt Amusement Park for years. And so Monday, I am going to have a PowerPoint of actual content and puzzles and clues and things. It's going to surround BTME. And Cynthia, I've convinced to come in afterwards in the Speakeasy because some of these ideas she's been trying to work some stuff out, and a lot of you guys have. And there's some new things out there and some new clues and new ideas, and we want to discuss them with you. So So Monday, and we will not go live on Thursday since it's Christmas, but Mondays and Thursdays, the only place you should be for the treasure hunting amusement park is Cowlazars. Today's a good day, Mike. Woohoo! Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the conference just gets bigger, it just gets better as time goes on. So, and we've got some surprises in store. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, all right, that's it, everybody. But the silver,
if you want to weigh in, because we're going to try to get these questions together, and don't start submitting anything. It needs to be streamlined through us. It's crazy. Some people think the con is actually us, and so streamline it through us, and we will get them together. But I want to do it right too. So, do we need sub channels? Should we just have one? What'll that look like? And we'll submit it to them, and then we'll go from there.
So where Seeking Treasure Con is right now on the Cowlazars Grand Adventure Discord, below it, I'm going to open up a new channel that is questions for JCB at the con. Okay. And that's where you can submit them. I think
and if we discuss later something different, I'll change it, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Treasure Con moving to the sphere. All right. And then, of course, the silver and gold. That's not a joke, everybody. A lot of silver and a lot more silver than this, with silver and gold being given away. Again, everything that we thank you to everybody who donated. We're giving everything back, of course. Everything will be given away. So it's just going to be a lot of fun. So there it is, guys. JCB and Kim going to be the closing keynote speaker for Seeking Treasure Con 2026. And that is January 31st, Saturday, January 31st, noon to 5 is the conference, right?
And that is the day that Survivor is doing their 50-state treasure hunt. That's the launch date. We're going to talk about that more probably next week if we can fit it in, if not the week after. A new big treasure hunt is coming, and we'll talk more details later, but I'm on that list, so we'll see how I'll get as much details and information as I can. So we got a new kind of big hunt coming as well. So, okay. We'll see you in Discord.
All right. Yeah, we'll jump in the speakeasy real quick. And yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about. SeekingTreasureCon2026.com. If you have any questions, email SeekingTreasureCon@gmail.com. We hope everybody has a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday. Maybe we'll have more details. You never know, but we'll see you Monday for the live show. Thanks, everybody. Have a good weekend. And who's got Jake Paul? Huh? Anybody got Jake Paul? All right, everybody. See you. Have a good one. You heard me.